What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 87 of Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. My name is Blaze, and today let's open some packs. Let's get some packs opened up today. I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about some stuff. Not yet. We'll talk later. But I promised I'd open some packs today, and I want to make sure I get that done. So let's go to my packs collection here. I've got a couple of different sets. I'm going to go and open 2 Primal Clash and 2 Steam Siege. I'll do them right now. Get those out of the way. I'm also going to do a standard versus match, a couple of those, just to see how I do. I think I'll do quite well. I actually have not done as bad as I thought that I would with my standard fighting fit deck, but it's working out pretty well. Okay, this is a pretty good collection here. So let's see what we got. Wailord EX is kind of a popular card. It has 250 HP. Whenever you attach an energy card from your hand to this Pokemon, remove all special conditions from it. And High Breaching does 120 damage, but puts this Pokemon to sleep. Also, it costs 5 water energy to do this attack. So, while it has a ton of HP, it is definitely very cost effective, or not very cost effective, I should say. So it's good to have in your deck as a wall, but I don't know if you'd really be doing a whole lot of attacking with it. You can heal this. You can heal all the special conditions that you put onto yourself, so that's not bad. I will say that if there's ever going to be a Mega Wailord EX, probably going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of 300 HP. But time will tell. We'll see. Let's see what else we got here. So we got Spheal. Ice Ball does 20 damage. Maxie's Hidden Ball Trick. Put a fighting Pokemon from your discard pile into your bench, then draw 5 cards. Kind of like the Archie's Ace in the Hole. Lets you do this same thing with a Water-type Pokemon, but only if this is the last card in your hand. So, same kind of thing. Big Barrel's Yawn puts your opponent's active Pokemon to sleep, and Continuous Headbutt does 80 damage times the number of heads. You flip until you get tails. Scorched Earth is a great stadium card. It lets you discard a fire or fighting energy card and then draw 2 cards. Barboach's Rain Splash does 30 damage. Not bad for a Pokemon. Mudkip's Tackle does 10 and Mudslap does 20. Bidoof. Gnaw does 10 and Scrunch prevents all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks during your opponent's next turn, if you flip a heads. Solrock, Solar Generator, search your deck for up to 2 special energy cards, reveal them and put them into your hand, shuffle your deck afterwards. And Knockaway does 20 plus, it'll do 20 more if you flip heads. And then Electrike, Charge will let you search your deck for electric energy and attach it to this Pokemon, and then you shuffle your deck afterwards. So that is the first pack of, what did I just open? Primal Clash. First pack of Primal Clash. Here's the second pack. Let's see what we get. I've got so many packs. I kind of want to get through a bunch of these, and this is kind of a good way for me to open them. But I did promise yesterday that I'd be opening 4 packs, and I'm going to open up 2 of these and 2 of the Steam Siege. The Steam Siege, I pretty much have all of those cards, so it is what it is. But I got a cool Sceptile card here. This is a Stage 2 Pokemon, 140 HP. Leaf Blade does 30 damage, and if you flip heads, it does 30 more. And then Power Poison's 120. Discard 1 energy attached to this Pokemon. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. It also has a ancient ability. Whenever your opponent plays a trainer card, prevent all effects of that card done to this Pokemon. That's not bad. Lysander would not make it switch. The Hypno Laser would not cause it to be poisoned in any way, so not bad. I like the effect on it, on the shield there. It's pretty cool. Fresh Water heals 20 damage from each of your Pokemon. Bunnelby is kind of an interesting card. Burrows, discard the top card of your opponent's deck, and Rototiller, shuffle a card from your discard pile into your deck. Its ability, the Pokemon may attack twice a turn. Let's see, even if the first one knocks out your opponent's active Pokemon. So this is kind of a neat ability. I think its evolution has the same thing too. And I think the evolution's a little bit better, if I remember correctly. No, I guess I'm wrong. Okay, never mind. I think it's just that one then. So, alright. So Grovel, Pound does 20 damage, and Agility prevents all effective attacks, including damage done to this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn on a heads flip, 80 HP, stage 1. Bidoof has an ability when this Pokemon is healed, double the amount healed. Drench attack does 20 damage plus 20 more if it has any water energy attached to it. Corphish has Vice Grip for 10, and Knockoff will discard a random card from your opponent's hand. Mudkip, Tackle for 10, and Mudslip for 20. I'm kind of worried, curious about this random card from your opponent's hand. I kind of feel like, well, I've discussed it before, where I feel like you should be able to pick what card your opponent discards, but the way that they're arranged, they're usually arranged in your hand in a certain way. So you could probably kind of figure out what card is what, based on how your cards are arranged in front of you. So I think that's why the game chooses for you which card to discard. Spore puts your opponent's active Pokemon to sleep. Trapinch does Gnaw for 10 and Mudslap for 20. We saw Bidoof earlier. Let's go back into a Steam Siege set here. So, kind of rushing through these a little bit because I want to make sure that we're able to cover them quickly and go ahead and get into a couple of versus matches. Alright, so now we've got Weevil. I've had this card so many times. I have 4 of this card already. So Tearaways, as often as you like during your turn, before you attack, you may put a Pokemon tool card attached to one of your Pokemon into your hand, and Slash does 40 damage. Dewott, Razor Shell is 30 damage, plus 20 for a heads flip. Shieldon's Rock Head, during your opponent's next turn, any damage done to this Pokemon by attacks is reduced by 20. And of course, Hammer In does 60 damage. Monferno, Scratch for 20 and Flare for 30. Greedy Dice. So if you draw this card as a prize card, you can flip a coin and draw one more prize card if you flip heads. I like this card, except it's extremely risky. First, you have to get it in your prize cards. And second, I mean, I guess it's good bait to discard if you want to use like an Ultra Ball or something like that, but it's extremely risky. It's taking up an extra slot in your deck that really could be used for something more useful. I kind of want to try and build a deck out of this card, but I don't think it's going to work out very well. And also, I could put Slowbro in there too, because Slowbro has an ability or an attack where if it's your last prize card, you just draw that prize card. Focus Energy is during your next turn. Flop does 50 damage, otherwise it does 10. Scout, your opponent reveals his or her hand, and Speed Dive for 40 with Yanma, 70 HP. Joltix attached does 10 damage. Ponyta's Returning Flame, put 2 fire energy from your discard pile into your hand. And Litwick, Slightly Simmer, search your deck for up to 2 cards and discard them. Shuffle your deck afterwards. Alright, let's go ahead and go back into another pack of Steam Siege real quick, and then we'll get into those matches here. So, kind of giving you an idea of what kinds of cards you can get out of these packs. I haven't really got anything super rare today, hoping for some better options. This isn't bad, but I've got this card already. This is the 3rd one of this card. So, Retaliate is if any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack during his or her last turn, this attack does 60 more damage. And then Mock Claw for 60 is not affected by resistance. Nidorann's Come Along, search your deck for a Nidoran female and put it onto your bench, shuffle your deck afterwards. Dewott's Razor Shell, flip a coin and do 20 more damage on heads. So Klefki's Fairy Wind does 30. Wonderlock will allow you to attach this card as a tool card to one of your Pokemon for one turn for the remainder of or for your opponent's next turn. Any attacks from your opponent's Mega Pokemon, I believe, are prevented. So prevent any damage done to the Pokemon this card is attached to by attacks from your opponent's Mega Evolution Pokemon. But you discard it at the end of their turn. So I thought this was going to be a super awesome card, and it's really just not. You only get it for one turn. Look at the bottom 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal a Shieldon you find there and put it into your bench. Armor Fossil Shieldon. Litleo's Lunge does 30 damage, but nothing on a Tails flip. Nose Pass Thunderwave can paralyze on a heads flip. Rolling Tackle for 40. Sneasel does 60 damage, and Yanroll does... I'm sorry, Sneasel has 60 HP, and Yanroll does 10 damage, but if you flip, it also will prevent all effective attacks, including damage done during your opponent's next turn, if you flip heads. Apom's Fiddle Around, look at the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck and put them back in any order, and Tail Jab for 20. Yanma, we just saw that one. That is the end of that pack. So, I'm going to go ahead and get into a standard versus match real quick, and we'll see how this goes with my special Fighting Fit deck. It's a standard version of this deck. It's been doing quite well recently. I'm not... It's interesting how I wasn't too convinced on how well this deck would do, but it's actually not doing poorly. So, I think... I don't know if you guys got to saw it, but yesterday I got wrecked. I got wrecked by this person who stacked his bench with all Mega Pokemon, and then he even used that Stadium card to actually get 2 extra Mega Pokemon onto his bench, or 3 extra, whatever it was. He had 1 Raichu, and I think Raichu had the ability to deal damage based on bench Pokemon, and just wrecked me. I mean, destroyed me. It was bad. I felt terrible. So we're gonna go with this. This is a pretty decent hand, I think, with Level Ball being in there, and Rare Candy. I can get Machop out on the 2nd turn. I need to get an energy card next turn. If I get that, I'll be in good shape. And then the turn after that, I'll go ahead and use... Oh, God. Man, it just wrecks... It ruins my day. Whenever N comes out, I just get so mad. So currently, I am downloading the Pokemon Go update. So as of today, I will have it completely downloaded. And then I will also be playing it probably on Saturday or Sunday. I'm definitely going to play it probably a little bit on Friday night when I come home. I think that's fair. I think that it's definitely... I'm kind of upset because, you know, I didn't play it for a long time, and I feel like I should have been playing it, but now they have the Halloween stuff going on, and I think it's a good opportunity to go ahead and get a Gengar if you don't have one yet. There should be Ghastlies everywhere. You jerk. Don't you flip aheads. Would that have done anything anyway? Because I thought that said the active. No, it's one of your opponent's Pokemon. I still don't have any energy cards. What's he going to do? Basic Pokemon. Prevents all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from basic Pokemon. Luckily, he is not basic. But I still don't have any attacks or anything, so I really can't do anything. Any energy cards. That's what I'm trying to say. He's going to start dealing damage and knock me out. That sucks. Are you serious, Dad? Oh my gosh. So I guess he'll just do 30 again. This is ridiculous. Can I get some energy cards, please? That'd be great. So I'm actually excited to play it again. I haven't played it in a while, and I know there's a lot of new features, and they just changed like the eggs and stuff, and how those look, and how many steps it takes and stuff like that. So that's cool. That was just awful. That whole scenario just was awful. But yeah, they changed all that stuff, which is pretty neat. Gosh. And they, I know that they're adding a lot of stuff to it. I don't think they're going to add any new Pokemon for a while. I think they're probably going to do that either next summer or oh gosh, or possibly it's possible they might do it this summer or like the summer after. Are you serious right now? Come on. I mean, he's not going to attack me right now. He might retreat and get something else going, but I don't know what's going on right now. Yeah, so he's probably going to beat me because I've not gotten a single energy card. 30 damage. There you go. The good news is I don't have to power him up. I can power a different one up. I'm going to go ahead and attach energy here because I'm willing to bet the next like 4 cards are going to be energy cards. Because I have a ton of energy in this deck, and I don't know why it's not coming up. But, you know, I really do think the next few energy cards will be, or the next few cards will be energy cards. So, energy, nope. What is going on right now? This is like literally this is like the worst match ever because he's got a mega evolution and oh no, he's gonna get that garbage Pokemon out, and it's gonna prevent all. Oh gosh. Oh no. I just need 2 more energy cards. That's all I need. He can even knock out Carbink. I really don't care. But I have to take out that basic that he just put down. The Trubbish, is that what it's called? That was lucky. Because he's going to be able to get that garbage Pokemon out, and it's going to be terrible. So, currently I can't do anything. So, it's pretty disappointing. I'm not out. I'm not down. I'm not really behind right now. In fact, I'm pretty much in control of what's going on. I'm just real tired of not getting any energy cards. It's like the worst stalemate situation ever because it's not like we don't want to do anything. It's just that we can't do anything. So I don't know what's going on. I have an idea, actually. Let me try something here. I'm gonna chop, right, and then I can Ninja Boy into something else. Which is really kind of a waste, because I could have just grabbed Zygarde anyway. That was such a waste. I don't know why I even did that. It was just kind of cool. It was neat. That's why I did it. Look what I can do. Alright, go ahead and grab your basic Pokemon, or your supporter card, whatever you want to grab, trainer card. Floatstone, that's fine. Doesn't really matter. I knew you were going to put it there. I knew it. I want you to. I want you to knock out Carbink. I want you to do it. Yes. That's exactly what I want you to do. So, this ability prevents all abilities except for Garbotoxin. Garbodor is... It's kind of the death of this deck. But, it's not without... It's not like there's nothing I can do about it. There are things I can do about it. Namely, this. That's what I've been building up to this whole time. Just waiting. Oh my gosh. What is in this deck? Like, literally, all my energy cards like at the bottom of this deck. I think there's like 16 energy cards, and it's probably the last 16 cards of the deck. Scizor. Mega Scizor. Alright, go ahead and discard your cards there. Draw 7. At some point, one of us is going to get all the cards that we need, but I'm just surprised it hasn't happened yet. That sucks. It's pretty awful, actually. Oh my gosh. I don't need to use that. I just need to get this. Yes, I know. I need energy cards. I need Carbink Break. I need something. Actually, I got an idea. This might work out. This will be good. Carbink Break. I know it's in my deck, so I can go ahead and grab it. I can go ahead and deal a little bit of damage to him. And I'm going to go ahead and add a couple of energy cards to Zygarde. You jerk. I hate you. God, I hate you. I can get it right back, but it just sucks. I'm going to go ahead and switch. That's fine, bro. I have to keep this Carbink, so I have to retreat into the other Carbink and or Machop, let him die. No, 60. Wow. That's going to be hard. That's going to be very difficult. But I should be okay. Let's go ahead and do Diamond Gift again. I'll go ahead and grab those 2 energy cards back onto Zygarde, and once he knocks out Carbink, I'll just bring out Zygarde, knock him out, and this other Carbink might be the only saving grace. Uh-oh. Chaos Tower? Reverse Valley. So my Pokemon do 10 more damage to my opponent's Pokemon, and his Pokemon, you jerk, his Pokemon, his Steel Pokemon, his damage is reduced. Any Pokemon done to his Steel-type Pokemon is reduced by 10. Another Trubbish. That's unfortunate. $280 damage. 60 damage. Alright. I'm going to get him knocked out. That's a good start. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe this prize card will be good. It's got to be something. It's not bad. But he's dead now. And then if he gets Garbodor out, it's over. Yeah, he's dead now too. Well, it was fun while it lasted, folks. That was a very, very slow match. Just buying some time. It takes 3 energy to retreat him, so That's a lot of time that I could buy there. I'm hoping that it... If I get a strong energy, it might work out. But even then, his other... Okay, yeah, it's done. It's over. Good night. That was fun, though. I mean, it was very, very slow match, and every standard match I've played since the changes have all been super slow matches. I'm almost scared to start another one. I'll do one more, but I'm almost kind of afraid to do it. Alright, let's go ahead and do another match real quick. Maybe we can get a pretty quick victory out of this one, hopefully. Penguin 2. Playing a fairy type deck, which I don't really have an issue with fairy type decks. They're actually usually pretty easy to handle for the most part. No basics. Yeah, this is a couple energy cards. That's cool. I was just thinking about that Ninja Boy that I did last game. It's just totally worthless Ninja Boy. I'm not even sure how much that Pokemon is needed in this deck. I don't know. I don't even think I need it. Be it EX. Do it. Show it. EX Pokemon. Active. Be it. Dang it. He's got... Okay. So he's got a lot of, like, actual fairy type Pokemon. Hey, Wally. Get your evolution on. Get your evolution on. It's a good thing you can't attack me first turn. This could be good. This could be real good. I'm going to make him switch, though. And we're done. He can still attach an energy and then switch. Which is fine. But he also might be able to just go ahead and get 100 damage to me next turn. So, Evo Soda. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 90 damage. That might be good. I need 110, though. Can I... If I do that, I don't want to have Carbink on the bench. If I do the Ultra Ball, I don't want Carbink. Because he doesn't have any EX Pokemon. So getting Carbink out would prevent damage from EX, but he doesn't have EX. So there's no point in doing that. So I've got an extra 40 HP here too, so I'm at 130 HP. So that won't even kill me. Oh. I've never seen this, I don't think. Once during your turn, you may heal 30 damage and remove a special condition from your active Pokemon. Alright, whatever. Heal another 30, that's fine. It's funny how I got all three of the strong energies out. Those are the only ones I have in my whole deck. And that's 50. 50 damage I'll be able to do. I guess I'll go ahead and grab Machop. I don't really need Machop right now, but it'd be nice to have him. if he can't get any energy cards, I'm probably going to beat him. Because he's only going to be able to heal 30 of the 50 that I do. So, and he needs to retreat in order to do 100 damage, and he still can't even do 100 damage. So he might be going through the same thing I went through last match, where I didn't have any energy cards, and it looks like, I think his plan was to go ahead and get this out as an energy card. Oh, I guess I have 4 of those. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Should I attach it? I don't know. I feel like I probably should not attach it. But it's gonna prevent him from healing himself every turn. He'll still heal himself, but it won't... He'll still have 50 damage. Calming Aroma, each of your Pokemon's attacks costs 1 energy less, 1 fairy less. That's pretty good. So he can actually do that now. I didn't realize that. That's a good card to have, now I'm thinking about it, because it would greatly reduce the energy cost of the things that you need. So, I don't even know why he attached that energy to Xerneas. Go ahead and knock me out. I should be good. So the ability of the other Pokemon only does it to active Pokemon. So I knew you were going to do that. 100 damage. But I ain't dead, though. I ain't dead. I'm a trooper. You're going to get kind of the short end of the stick here, because I'm going to do 90 damage. And I'm going to do 50 damage, knock you out. Well, they won't knock you out. I'll have to do 120 or whatever, but that's fine. So... But then you won't be able to attack me. I'm probably going to end up... You need some bench Pokemon is what you need. That's what you really need to have those. It was kind of a short match. I mean, it wasn't really super short, but he still needs energy cards, and his Xerneas is really the only way he can get those energy cards. So I think he was kind of right to forfeit there. I don't blame him. Let's see what I got in that box real quick. If you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? I'd love to have you. Tomorrow, on tomorrow's episode, I'll be opening up this box of the Arceus Mythical Box. That'll be on tomorrow's episode. I'll show you what I get inside the box and also what codes come with it. So stay tuned for that. That'll be really fun. And then also, I just got 25 coins, so that's cool. But also tomorrow, that'll be really fun. I'll tell you about what my plans are for the weekend, if there are any. But I'm excited to open this box up. It looks really cool. And then, over the weekend, I've got a couple of videos I want to do. I know I say that every week. I don't really ever post them. But I promise I do want to do some videos this weekend. And last weekend was my birthday. I don't know if you knew that about me. But last weekend on Saturday was my birthday. And I pretty much slept the whole weekend. That was what I wanted to do, and I did it. So I apologize for that. But please like this video. Subscribe to my channel. I'll be back every Monday through Friday with a new Pokemon Trading Card Game Online video. And some fun stuff over the weekend. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.